Hey guys, Rexasaur here, and welcome back to Total War Online Battles. This is a battle in Rome 2, large funds given by PCGaming. He is playing as Massalia and will be facing off against the Seleucids. So, PCGaming's army is as follows: 2 Hippias Lancers, who are on this side, including his general. He has 2 Citizen Cav, he has 3 Celtic Skirmishers, 3 Mercenary Gaelic Hunters, 3 Hoplites, which are there, 3 Thorax Swordsmen, and 1 Greek Heavy Onager. Already, straight away, this is a very balanced kind of army. It has 6 infantry, 6 missile, 4 cav. It's very, very balanced, as well as Thorax Swordsmen being absolutely insane at this level. Next, we have Luke Seri as the Seleucids. He has 3 Silver Shield Pikemen, including his general. He has 2 Silver Shield Swordsmen, who are on either side. He has 4 Archers, 2 Hellenic Cataphracts, and 1 Scythe Chariot. So before we go, in terms of balance, both of these armies seem pretty balanced. PCGaming kind of has a small advantage in terms of cavalry because he has 3 where Seleucids have 4. However, the Seleucid player has better cavalry in terms of these Hellenic Cataphracts. If they charge one of these infantry units, they will get absolutely decimated. Even if these are because these hoplites, I mean, they're heavy spear infantry, very heavy spear infantry, but they're not going to hold a charge against one of these things. And the Scythe Chariots are very, very good at killing cavalry. So, you know, in terms of anti-cav and anti-infantry, the Seleucid player definitely has better. He also has very, very good infantry, which is very useful to go against these moderate hoplites. However, these Thorax Swordsmen are absolutely incredible and will probably tear through most of these guys. I don't know how good Silver Shield Swordsmen are actually. They seem pretty decent. They got very high health, very, very high armor and melee defense, as well as a decent weapon damage and weapon attack, whilst the Thorax Swordsmen have pretty much the same stats. Actually, they're slightly lower, having no bonus against infantry, but they do. I mean, they are very, very good either way, and they are 3 of them against 2 of them. Against the pikemen, they're not going to do, or the pikemen aren't going to do very good. And then archer-wise, 6 against 4, you can tell there's an advantage somewhere. Anyway, we're going to play with enough chit chat. Going to see what goes on. I'm going to look at it. Well, I don't know. It's quite hard to see from there. As well as having onagers actually is going to do a lot of decent damage. So the first thing that's going to happen is probably not much movement. It seems that PCGaming is actually in range. Oh, quite far in range. And he's going to go straight for the Cataphracts, which is a very, very, very good move. He's going to fire at some point, maybe, potentially. It's possible. Ooh, he's using normal ammunition, actually. Which kills 2 people straight away. Well done. And that forces Luke straight into a movement. He's going to try to move towards the Massalian army since PCGaming has that advantage when it comes to range. I don't know if these guys are moving. No, I thought they were moving then. And here comes the fire shots, who miss most of the stuff. They actually get 3 archers with that. Not doing too well. The fire arrow actually doing quite a bit to this unit, having lost 8 actually. Oh yeah, okay, doing pretty decent. But they're not like the best of things. I mean, artillery in these kind of matchups isn't usually taken, although it's very devastating if it does get a direct hit. And I don't know what he's aiming at, but he is getting the archers. Probably not the best. Here we go. We got a cavalry movement here. Not entirely sure what he's going to go for. Probably go around. But if the Scythe Chariot get into combat with these guys, they're going to get absolutely decimated. The Hellenic Cataphracts in turn move because of this. Oh, and it gets absolutely wrecked. Oh my god, what a shot. That completely wrecks this unit of Cataphracts, doing rather well. As well as the Silver Shield Pikemen moving slightly forward. Here we have the cavalry of PCGaming going around. Probably go around there. Here we have another shot of fire going at the Cataphracts, missing slightly. It's not too good. The general moving up. So these again very close actually. I don't know why they're not taking advantage of the fact there's no cavalry and moving straight. And it seems like PCGaming is actually going to go for the Scythe Chariots, which is actually a very terrible move. because the side chariots have a lot of health, having 100 health, and are very, very good against cavalry. Actually, they seem to have a bonus against large, but not a bonus against cavalry, which is very weird. But however, the hand cataphracts have charged into these Hippias lancers, which is very interesting. Now the archers are starting to fire into this. It's going to be very weird. Actually, it's very strange. I don't know why he's charged his hand cataphracts into this combat. The side charge should be more than enough to take on these guys. And it does seem... Oh, wow. Okay, just fire into your own men, PC Gaming. That's totally fine. These citizen cavalry going around and going to take out these archers. Once again, citizen cav have a bonus versus large, which means bonus against elephants and other things. I don't think they're very good against archers. Then again, archers are pretty terrible. General's starting to move to get what's it called? Thingied. Wavering. These silver shield pikemen forming a phalanx right in front of these archers and things. So that's, you know. Sure, I mean, you can just take it, I guess. But they are taking dead casualties over time from this. Also sending the Celtic skirmishers around the side, doing quite a bit of damage. Actually doing no damage to silver swordsmen, they're doing quite stuff. They got the 4x swordsman here. Probably going to do decent damage to these if they manage to get 3-1 on one of these. Archers continue to fire, and the hoplites are basically just going to stand there. Over here, the cavalry fight's still going on. It seems like he's moved in another unit of citizen cavalry to move and attack these sub-shouts. One of those citizen cavalry seems to have disappeared. I think it might have died, which leaves only the archers left, firing into this melee, doing quite a lot of damage. The general's actually been killed, so that's not too good for this. Going on here, we have also got this unit of silver shield swordsmen actually getting wrecked by the Greek onagers. Not doing too good here. We have some Gaelic hunters going around the back, which is a perfect place to go. These pikemen will take out these hoplites semi-decently, but they will be shot in the back, and there's nothing they can really do about that. This unit sort of stopping for some reason right in front of the, well, to the side of the Thorax swordsman, so it's going to be 3-on-1 definitely against this unit. The swordsmen are absolutely getting wrecked by the onager. This was definitely a better take. And over here, it seems like the Hanak cataracts are wavering. These guys have been moved to very low numbers, whilst the citizen cav, actually, yeah, citizen cav and the Hibiscus lancers are very, very high numbers left. It seems like the Sapcharos have actually just fled. Leaves only, well, actually, all the cavalry is about to flee. Oh, wow, it's not going good at all for Luke. I mean, it didn't look good. I mean, I don't know. There were some questionable decisions from both sides throughout this battle. But it seems like the general movement, I mean, what are these guys doing? Like, what are they in combat? It's just completely wasted. This unit shield pikeman. Poor Luke doesn't really know what's going on, I don't think. He's probably focused on this and probably pissed off that his cataphracts have lost the battle. It seems like PCGaming have not seen that either, and Luke has changed the fire arrows, which is good because fire arrows have bonus against cavalry. Meanwhile, the phalanx is getting attacked by the hoplites, but getting attacked in the rear by the archers. We're going to do much more damage to the silver shield pikemen than they are the hoplites. This silver shield pikeman unit is actually gone, so you can probably move the hoplites. This unit has finally been shot to death, it's actually routed, and it's going to be Celtic skirmishers attacking the rear, trying to make these routes. The cavalry finally moving towards these archers, but we know who wins now. PC Gaming definitely played, I don't know if he played better, it just seems like he got, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying he played badly, I'm just saying that the decisions made, I don't know, he made a bad decision in attacking his general into this cav. I mean, it played out well, but he did lose his general. I don't know if that was the best use of him. But I guess there's not really much else the side chariots could have done. I mean, the side chariots had charged his cav, he would have died. And if he had charged the side chariots, I mean, it ended up to the side chariots dying, but they took forever to die. I don't know. Personally, I felt like it was a very weird battle to watch. But it was very enjoyable. Very well done to PC Game for winning those tough titties, I guess, to Luke. Sorry, I don't know why that was the word that came to head. I felt like Luke probably wanted a new player or something. Or just, I don't know. I don't know. But definitely charging the infantry with those cataphracts would have done a huge amount of damage, especially the thorax swordsmen who don't have any anti-cav kind of thing. That would have really put into advantage of Luke's favour. Even if his archers would have taken the pay for it, the archers didn't really do anything. Whilst PC Gaming's missile infantry did amazing, and we were about to see this in the replay. So some of these Celtic skirmishes and stuff getting no kills, probably attacking from the front, but some of them 50, 70. And remember, these guys didn't hit any of the archers or the cavalry. This was just against the infantry, so a lot of these kills that these guys are getting are infantry kills, high value kills of these silver shield pikemen and silver shield swordsmen. This unit getting no kills. This was the one that was just hanging out on the side, so I don't know what was going on. These Rexasaurs not losing a lot of troops but not getting a lot of kills. It would have been a very slow grind actually between these guys. But yeah, overall PC Gaming did really well, having only lost 375, killing 805. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to send me your replays, there is a link in the description to a video that will show you how to do this. And I will see you next time.